primero, esto lo hacemos desde la fe. Yo soy misionero. Tengo el mandato de ayudar a toda persona humana que sea vulnerable. Segundo, yo no puedo ver que una persona migrante esté siendo perseguida por migración, golpeada, ensangrentada y no hacer nada. O no podemos quedarnos impávidos cuando las mujeres llegan a nuestra casa violadas por la delincuencia común. O tantos adolescentes que están saliendo ahora de Centroamérica, los niños no acompañados, que no tienen papá ni mamá porque no la conocen. Son víctimas en Centroamérica de la violencia y no podemos permitir que sigan siendo víctimas en el camino. Estos son los dos grandes motores que nos ayudan y que nos hacen trabajar cotidianamente. Y es mi primera visita a Armenia. Yo no conocía, me puse a investigar antes de venir, pero otra es una cosa es la que encontramos en los libros, en el internet, y otra cosa es la que uno va realmente viviendo. Yo creo que este es un pueblo que ha sufrido mucho. Acabamos de estar en el Museo del Genocidio. Uno se da cuenta que de la muerte ha surgido la vida, y con las personas con las que he convivido aquí, que no son muchas, me dan muestra de esto, la lucha por la vida.
I'm speechless. I don't know what to say.
Educated in Sitwe. My father was a government servant in state court for 40 years. Then also I joined in state court for 22 or 23 years. Then I retired from that job and I conducted as a lawyer in 1983 because there are increasing discrimination for the Muslim staff. So then in 1986, there was a confiscating of the land from Rohingya Muslims people. So they cannot get any lawyer to apply for that. So they came to me and to apply for that, to release all the confiscated land from them. After my return to Sitwe from Yangon, the township authority arrested me with political prisoner.
I think the real challenge to me is not the physical threats and intimidation that I face with the mafia, because that I expect and that I am prepared for. The real challenge comes to me from the society and the community, their attitude, their perception about the victims, their exclusion, and the way they reject victims. I think that is far bigger challenge, and every day I'm trying to find coping skills for that. I don't mind getting killed by the mafia, but I feel very bad when a child that I have rescued, a girl that I've rescued from a world of slavery, is rejected by the society, just because she was in that hell, and her family rejects her, her community rejects her. That is difficult for me to handle, and every day it becomes a challenge for me to develop that coping skill.
Giving our children for education. I am organizing the people, their parents, for education, because the Buddhist medical doctor didn't care for the Muslim patient there in IDP camps. So we organized nearly 110 teachers and more than 10,000 students we organized there to give the education to the children.
The journey of being a survivor is a lifelong one. It's not about a few days. It takes a lifetime to process and resolve the multiple layers of experiences that you are subjected to when you're exploited. And that is why it is so important to know and understand that preventing this is so important. Once it is done, there's so much of damage that has to be healed there. You need to undo so much of damage. Definitely would say that we're just about 85% successful. So it breaks my heart to know that I fail in over 15% of the cases. And that is something that should not happen to any human being.
Welcome to the third annual Aurora Prize ceremony. Meet the 2018 Aurora finalists that the selection committee reviewed. We invite to the stage Mr. Cho La Aung, and we thank him for everything that he does.
We welcome on stage Ms. Sunita Krishnan, the second finalist of Aurora 2018 award.
now we welcome to the stage Father Hector Tomas Gonzalez Castillo, the third finalist of the 2018 Aurora Awards.
We are very proud to see all of you here with different religions, different nationalities. We are proud to share with you our history, our culture, our pain, but also our optimism looking forward in the future and believing that we can do a lot of things together for improving the world for better.
We are here in part because the Aurora Prize, from its inception, was named a prize for awakening humanity. We're gathered here at the foot of Mount Ararat. Ararat to us symbolizes a continuous renewal and giving others a second chance so that they may in turn and spread that generosity throughout the world.
And now, for all of you, a special surprise that recapitulates the life of a man beloved by all, a life told in chapters by some special friends.
For thousands of years, there has always been sunrise, not only here, but around the world. There has always been good day anticipated with every sunrise. People all over the world, when there is a light, we say good morning. Armenians say pariluz, good light. And that has been traditionally our hope, that one day we'll have good light, not for every day, for some time, in order to reconstitute ourselves the nation we were.
Բարելույս բոլորին, Չո լա աուն.
Thanks again to all Armenians to select me for this prize for humanitarian work since 30-40 years in Myanmar, Rakhine State. So thank you for awarding me.